They say the woods of Kentucky hold secrets older than the hills themselves. They say shadows that don't belong to deer or bear walks the woods. When the wind cuts sharp through the trees, some locals swear they hear a voice, not human, not animal, calling out in hunger. That voice has a name. It is called the Windigo. This isn't just another ghost story. This is what happened when three young couples went camping in the Red River Gorge, and only one piece of the story made it out alive. It started as a weekend escape. 6 friends, 3 tents, and enough beer to drown a small town. They laughed at warnings from an old man at the gas station. Don't stay past dark. Something walks these woods. They thought he was drunk, but they were wrong. By the first night, the forest felt off. No crickets, no owls, just a cold, endless silence, the kind that makes you feel watched. When midnight came, they heard snapping branches just beyond the tree line. Something big was moving, but when they flashed their lights, the woods looked empty. By morning, one tent was empty. Sarah and Chris were gone. Their gear, their shoes, everything left behind. The others thought maybe they wandered off until they saw the blood in the leaves. Thin streaks, leading deeper into the forest. They followed the trail, but it ended suddenly at a tree, claw marks dug deep into the bark, higher than any man could reach. That was the moment they stopped laughing. That night, the forest closed in. They heard something circling the camp. A voice, faint, broken, calling Sarah's name. At first they thought it was her, until it called from 2 directions at once. One of them whispered, trembling, "That's no person." And then they saw it, a gaunt figure between the trees, taller than any man, its limbs too long, its eyes glowing like dying coals. Flesh stretched thin over bones, ribs jutting out as if its body was starving but never could be fed. It was the Windigo. The couples panicked. They ran. But the woods are a maze, and the Windigo knew every path. Screams tore the silence as one by one, the group vanished. Snatched in the dark, dragged into the trees. When they tried to fight back, they discovered something horrifying. The Windigo wasn't alone. More shapes moved in the shadows. But they fought, with fire, with knives, with anything they could grab. Somehow, they managed to wound one of the creatures. It shrieked with a sound that didn't belong on Earth. And just like that, the others melted back into the trees. By dawn, there was no one left at the campsite. No tents, no bodies, just torn ground and the ashes of a half-burned creature that smelled like rot and iron. Locals still whisper about it. Some say the friends all died that night. Others say one survived, broken, wandering into town raving about monsters. But everyone agrees on one thing. The Windigo still walks the woods. And when you camp in Kentucky, or anywhere the trees grow thick and the nights grow cold, don't follow the voices calling your name.